Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a good day over here. And we are, like I promised, about to show y'all the glue up on the file knife. And this is the most stressful part of any build. And I ain't even kidding, because you know what? What works once don't never work the same time or even on the same knife. So it's going to be rather difficult because you want your pins and your handle scales to fit nice and tight. And on a dagger, what you want to do is mark the side that they fit best on. See right here? And then you got it right here. That way you make sure that the handle scales that you got fit on there properly go back on the same way. I hope y'all can see all that real decent light. There we go. Now we use G-Flex around here at the house, you know, because they say that's the best. Everybody say that's the best. And you know, when everybody say it, you know, yeah, who am I not to believe that? And I ain't never had no issues with it. And this is the 50/50 G-Flex. This is the marine epoxy. And you don't need much because you're going to make it all, you know, equal portions. And then that doubles the portions that you have. Now this is a slow cure epoxy, so you have time to work it. I was using a different kind of epoxy, which shall remain nameless, and it's good stuff, you know. But this stuff right here is the bomb. It has a tensile strength that is just ungodly. So I'm gonna hush now because we to the hard part of this. Once you get it mixed up, you want to get it mixed up real good, because if you don't, it just won't cure, and then, man, you got troubles then. And I've already cleaned everything up, you know, off camera. Got my pins in, got them cleaned up, got my wood cleaned up. I rough cut out the scales. You want to make sure you get a nice coat of bowl scales. And of course, as you see me dripping all over my hands, you're going to want to use gloves, because this stuff right here is sticky, 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 even before it dries. Now, there's a whole lot of folks put on both sides there, but I got enough on the scale there that I rightly don't need it. Let's go over this side, number one. And you know, the fact that that pin fell out, it's not really that big a deal, because you're going to put that in after you get everything all nice and tucked in tight. And as this is a file knife, and I'm not really sure whether I'm even going to sharpen it, or just thin the edges out, because it might be used as a letter opener. Gentle tap, make sure it goes on even, because when you're dealing with the red oak, which is one of my favorite handle scales out of all of the hardwoods that I've used in this old stuff, it just red oak is pretty to me. See, never lines up the same way twice, y'all. And here we go. We got troubles in paradise, man. Because obviously I didn't do something Same way twice. Here we go. Troubles in paradise. And it just had to happen on camera too. I mean, there's no help for that. Sometimes even when I mark it, I get it on there wrong. And I can't find my pen remover. Off of the course, y'all. This is why you want to get you a good long cure epoxy. Because don't nothing ever go the way it's supposed to. Ever. In life. You know, except the love of a good wife and chili mac for supper. There it is right there in front of me. And what I've done is I marked my scales backwards. So what we're going to have to do is flip them over. And put them on the other side. That's always why you want to use your long cure epoxy. And there we go. There's one. And you know, whenever you get it wrong, it's going to fight you every step of the way. That's just the way it goes. It's them Irish beasties I'm always talking about to Marcelli. You know, when he say, oh, we ain't had no breaks in a while out there, don't say that, man, because you know they're going to come for you. And the one that's bent naturally is going to be the worst one to get out. Normally I don't make this much of a mess of it. Really? Come on. That's one down. Here we go. I didn't like that pen anyway, y'all. And thank goodness I have another pen here. Let's hope this one goes in a little bit easier. Everything always works when you get it right, you know. Now y'all see how messy and sloppy and all that is? That's why you always want to wear your gloves. And then you gotta pin it like that. And wait for 24 hours. Now see, I told y'all at the start of this, when I started making these videos, that if I make a mistake, y'all won't see it, and y'all just see me make a humdinger right there. But everything worked out the way it's supposed to because of that long cure G-Flex. And I recommend that stuff to glue up anything. Now I'm gonna clean up all my mess off camera. But I just wanted to show y'all, there it is. And you know, I might, if I get time, I'll show y'all grinding the scales after it after she cures up. There's 24 hours on that. And guys, I want to tell y'all something I don't normally say. Y'all try to be nice to somebody you don't know. It's the easiest thing in the world, and it don't cost you nothing. That's the wonderful thing about being kind to somebody. It doesn't cost you anything. Y'all try it, see how you feel about it.